What would you do if the man who abandoned you for 7 straight years, after your mom died, after the funeral, after everything, suddenly called you out of nowhere and said, "Emily, I want my daughter at my wedding"? No apology. No explanation. Just that one sentence, like the silence never happened. I stared at my phone for a full minute before I answered. His voice cracked when he said, "Please." I said yes. I bought the ticket the next day. Flew across the country. Walked into that venue in my red dress, smiling like I belonged. He spotted me, froze for half a second, then pulled me up to the microphone in front of everyone and said, "This is Emily, my moody phase from college days. We all have one, right?" The whole room laughed. His fiancée smiled politely. I smiled too. Then I asked the DJ for the AUX cord, connected my phone, turned the volume all the way up, and pressed play on the one voicemail he forgot he ever left. But what he said in that message, that's when everything fell apart. Before we continue with this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for updates. 7 years. Not a single happy birthday text. Not one "I'm sorry." Nothing after Mom's funeral when I was 18 and completely shattered. Dad packed up, moved cities, started a shiny new life, and left me in the rearview like yesterday's trash. I clawed my way through college, got a decent job, paid for therapy with my own money. Thought I was finally okay. Then, 2:17 a.m., my phone lights up. Unknown number. I almost ignored it, but something made me answer. "Emily." His voice. Older. Shaky. "It's Dad. I'm getting married. Her name's Sophia. She's incredible. I want my daughter there. Please, come to the wedding." No apology. No mention of the years he erased me. Just that one plea, like I owed him my presence. I stayed quiet so long he said my name again. I laughed, cold, short. Then I said, "Okay. Send the details." Hung up. Booked the flight that night. Would you have said yes? Or would you have blocked him forever? I landed, walked into that venue ready to play nice. Until he opened his mouth in front of everyone. I stepped through those double doors in my crimson red dress, hair down, heels clicking like I owned the place. Heads turned. Whispers rippled. Richard saw me from across the room and his smile flickered, just for a heartbeat, before he recovered. He strode over, arms wide like we'd never missed a day. "Emily, you came." Big hug. Too tight. Too fake. Sophia appeared next, all perfect white lace and polite eyes. "So nice to finally meet you," she said, voice soft like she'd rehearsed it. Then the toast moment. Richard grabbed the mic, pulled me up beside him. The room hushed. "Everyone, this is my daughter Emily," he started.
Pause. Grin.
"Well, more like my moody phase from college. We all have one of those, right?" Laughter exploded.
Clapping.
Someone even whistled. Sophia gave that tight, frozen smile brides do when they're pretending everything's fine. I stood there, still smiling. Whiter. Brighter. Inside? Fire. He just turned 18 years of my life into a punchline for his new friends. I let the laughter die down. Then I turned to the DJ. "Hey, can I borrow the AUX cord for a second?" The room went curious quiet. He handed it over. I plugged in my phone. Volume max. Thumb hovering over play. And that's when his eyes finally widened. His eyes locked on my phone like it was a live grenade. Too late. The speakers crackled. Then his voice, drunk, slurred, raw, flooded the entire reception hall. "Emily will listen. I can't do this anymore. You're too much. Too much like your mother. Always crying, always needing something. I need to start over. Clean slate. Don't call me. Don't text. Just disappear. I'm done." Dead silence. Forks clattered. Laughter died mid-breath. Richard's face went gray. Hands shaking so hard his champagne glass slipped and shattered. "No, no, no, turn it off. Emily, turn it off." Sophia's bouquet hit the floor. She stared at him, then at me, mouth open, color draining fast. I didn't move. Just let the message loop the worst part one more time. Then I spoke, calm, clear, right into the mic. That's the last thing you said to me, Dad. 7 years ago. The day after Mom's funeral. Until you needed a pretty daughter for photos today. The room felt like it stopped breathing. He lunged forward, desperate, stumbling. But the damage was already done. He lunged like a man drowning, reaching for my phone, voice cracking. Emily, please, just stop. Everyone, this is a misunderstanding. Too late. The message kept echoing in their heads even after it ended. Sophia backed away, eyes glassy, then turned and walked straight out the side door without a word. Guests exchanged looks, shock, pity, disgust. A few started whispering. One Andy muttered, "Oh my God, Richard." I stayed perfectly still, mic still in hand. You wanted your daughter here for the photos, the toasts, the perfect day, I said quietly.
So here I am.
The one you told to disappear. The one you called too much. No yelling. No tears. Just truth hanging in the air like smoke. He didn't chase Sophia.
Didn't even look at me again.
Just stood there, shaking, ruined in his own tuxedo. I set the phone down gently, walked toward the exit. And as the doors closed behind me, I heard him finally whisper my name, one last time. But I didn't turn back. The doors clicked shut behind me and the muffled chaos stayed inside, his perfect day in pieces.
Sophia was gone.
The guests were stunned silent. And Richard? He finally said my name like it mattered, but only after I'd already walked away. 7 years of silence ended in under 3 minutes of truth. His own words did the work. I didn't have to scream. I didn't have to cry. I just let him hear himself. Family doesn't get a lifetime pass for pain just because they show up late with a smile and a wedding invite. Sometimes the only thing left to give them is the mirror they never wanted to look into. If someone who should have loved you chose to disappear instead, what would you do if they came crawling back? Drop a heart if you've been there. Comment your story below. And if you want more real revenge tales like this, hit subscribe. Next one's coming soon.